you have to continue to smile?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you serious? You must be a smiling attitude. You want to become a smiling attitude or serious attitude? Smiling attitude. The smiling attitude will learn more. Yeah. Yeah. While smiling, ask some question. You will, while smiling, you will do good question. Auto conflict. Clear. Answer.
Sir, I didn't get the need to create the custom templates.
You know, this is exactly, if you look at that, to preserve certain configuration customization. You know what happens, like if you make any changes, like if you want to fix certain things, like you want to make Apache port number fix, and you want to, let's say, whatever JVMs, for example, you know, a number of JVMs fixed, and the location of log files you want to maintain one particular location. So what happens sometimes by mistake, like if you change in context file, when you run auto configure, the changes will be applied here. So in this way, like while having these custom templates, you know, like this cannot be damaged because all the changes will be picked up from custom templates, and then it's like a, you know, it itself is like a documentation that these are the custom changes which must be preserved. You know, custom template itself, they are also a documentation. For example, like how should I know when I am working on a particular instance, how should I know that these are the custom changes which must be preserved, isn't it? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at the custom templates.
If any change made to the main XML file, those will be bypassed.
Yes. Changes will be picked up always from custom template. So it's a good actually, very good actually. We are maintaining a very good custom changes, fixed changes. And suppose again sometimes you know you don't want to use custom template, then there is an option is there, no custom. When you are running auto config, you can say no custom. So basically you know that the auto config is called auto config engine, or auto config, you call auto config tool or auto config engine. It is all about easy configuration management, and it's all about centralized e-business suite configuration. One area, one place to pick up the entire configuration. How to get all the complete e-business suite configuration from a single place, from a single repository, central repository. That is all about the context, right? And you know that why it is in XML format? Because it is easy to share. It is not text, it is not binary, it is in XML format. So for particularly sharing data, it has to be in XML format. And even an XML document basically has a user-defined tags. So there are tags are there, like you know. So with the help of the tag, any program can read XML file and can pick up the things. So that's why it is in XML format, the context file for DB-tar for apps. But if you look at most of the configuration files are still in text file, like you know, appscript.chg, history.com, they are text. That text file.
Actually, we have changed the Apache port number yesterday, 8000 to 8005. Now, how do we know to how many places we have to change? I mean, we have changed 4 or 5 places. How to have the collection that we should be changing here, 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 and here?
No, like it is like there are only maybe 2 places are there, like in that XML file. So that you have to maintain like what are the variable, environment variable where you have to change this particular port number. Actually, mainly is that HTTP port. See, generally, you know that most of the, like I can say that most of the context variable only one only. There are only certain, like for example, Apache port number, because Apache port numbers are basically used by other applications, you know, that's why we are doing that. But for other, I don't like, we haven't come across where you have to change multiple places. So it's okay, like only one variable, only one variable. Maybe in case of Apache HTTP. So what you can do there in the context file, you can search also that variable. So you saw that like a database listener port number also, right? You have to change in both contexts, right? And you have to run auto-config 2 times for database listener. Any other specific question? Parallel is clear, profiling, and how you can restore changes made by auto-config. So again, like we are going to see how auto-config is used by patches at the time when you are applying patches, how auto-config is used at the time of cloning, right? You can directly also make changes in context file using VI data. But Oracle doesn't recommend that. Oracle says use what? Edit context. You can take the data tool, edit context. Using edit context, you have to make any changes. But directly you can open in VI data and you can make changes later. So I can say that in 11i, like auto-config was not okay, but in R12 very good enhancement, especially this parallel auto-config and this profiler, context search editor. These are really very good features of release 12. And you saw the document where we have listed out all this configuration file, their corresponding template file, and then context, variables, and their description. You saw that document? So it is actually, it's not a ready-made document, we have created the document. If you get the document, I think it's going to save your time. You just have to carry that document with you always. That one single document is listing out all the key configuration files, their corresponding template files, as well as the context variable and their description. Because I said, right, you have to know the context variable. If you want to change, this memory for JVM, you want to increase the JVM memory, there is one context variable, isn't it? If you want to increase JVM, there is another context variable. So you need to have the list of context variables, their names and their brief description. That's it. Now, making any changes is very easy. And here, if suppose any configuration files are lost, we discussed that you have to run what? Autoconfig. You run autoconfig, what happens? The configuration. But what if this context file is missing? If the context file is corrupted, or if the context file is deleted, then you can recreate the context file also. Okay. For that, there is a utility called adbld.xml.py. So to recreate the context file, build the XML file. Okay. To recreate that context file, to create this context file, create context file. You can use this utility adbld.xml. You are going to see later. This utility is going to read database, it is going to read environment variables, and from there it is going to recreate what? The context file. But still you have to maintain the backup of context file. You maintain the backup of context file. To create this context file, those files you can copy from other systems, same similar instance, you can copy it, that's not an issue. So you know that today our topic is patch management, mostly business with application patch management. First, we will start with this introduction to patches, exactly these application patches, why we have to apply patches, and what are the patches are there, and when we have to apply these patches, and what are the types of patches we have. And of course, we will look at more in detail about the steps to apply patches. First, let's see this one. These are very clearly written. This is called application patches, Oracle Business Suite application or Oracle Business Suite products patches. So these patches basically we are going to apply on the products, e-business suite products, whether it is business specific or technology, GL, AP, AR, inventory, order management, or this AOL, AD. Okay. So these patches we are applying on the application products. Okay. These patches are not technology, but these are application patches, application products patches, and both technology and business specific, GLAP or AD, AOL also. So we got it, applications or products patches, or e-business suite products patches. In e-business suite, we have actually different types of patches. Database patches also. In e-business suite, we have a database, right? So we apply patches on Oracle database binaries. So those are like interim patches, facet patches are there, right? So we are now talking about application patches, not Oracle binaries patches. Here in e-business suite we can apply patches on what? RDBMS home, 1012 home, 1013. These are all called technology patches. Now we are talking about application patches. Application patches. So what is exactly, what is patch, or what is exactly patching? You see, patching, and you can say patches. Patching is a process of applying patches, and these patches are nothing but these special files which we download from Oracle support site, and these patches, these files will deliver new the fixes, bug fixes, new features, enhancement of existing features, new utilities. Okay. So let's see then what is exactly patching and what is patches. To the process of patching, we are applying patches. So you can say basically, what a patching is, a process of applying patches. Process of applying patches using auto patch utility. So what is the utility name? AD patch. Executable name is AD patch. Full name is auto patch. A process of applying patches using auto patch utility. So here look at that, I'm using the word process. Process means it's not just simply applying patches. It is a set of activities. Process means set of activities. You need to first decide why we are applying patches, and then you need to download the patch. You need to test the patch. You cannot directly apply patch on the production. You need to apply patch on the test environment first. Then you test the patch. After the patch is completed, test the patch. Look at the time. Look at the so many things, and then go to the production. So that's why it's called a process. And we'll discuss what are the things you have to check. Just to tell you what is the meaning of this process. And the only utility is this auto patch utility. That is AD patch. Patches are nothing but, I said, some of the special files which are delivered by or which are downloaded from Oracle support site only. The only source of patches is Oracle support site. No other place. From Oracle support site, we have to download these special patch files, and this is going to do what? These files are going to provide fixes, isn't it? Bug fixes, products bug fixes. But normally product bug fixing, generally you know what we think that, oh, patches means only for bug fixing. So here in application, patches means even to deliver new features. Products bug fixing, okay, new features, or maybe enhancement of the features, new or enhancement of the existing feature, enhancement in features, new utilities. New utilities. And not only that, like performance improvement. Even it may it may give you for performance improvement. How patches are going to improve performance? Performance improvement. Performance improvement by delivering a better code, better code, new reports, optimized code, which is going to run fast, better. Performance improvement, security enhancement. So patches are not just for fixing the bugs, but to deliver new features, or to enhance the existing features, or to deliver new utilities, and for performance and security. This is all. So that's why we know what is it. Patches are nothing but it's a delivery mechanism. E-business suite delivery mechanism. Whatever the e-business suite team wants to deliver, they deliver through what? Patches. So patches are the files. When you apply these patches, it is going to provide you bug fixing, enhancement. Example of bug fixing, every application model you can say, whether it's the business model, GL, API, or technology model, it comes with many bugs. In fact, in level 9, it used to be hundreds of bugs. I can say to some extent these bugs have been reduced from R12, but in level 9 it was in hundreds of these. Hundreds. Okay. So if you look at this in level 9, like the bugs, what you have, like some of the bugs are like, if you see you have various models, GL, APA, and all that, certain functionality issue, like maybe on certain form, certain functionality is not working. For example, on a form, that one particular function is missing. What we say this is bug. So we used to face this problem, like on a form there is one particular button, we are unable to select that, or there are two fields are overlapping, or on a report we are not getting the proper output. Okay. So these are various bugs, many bugs. And new features means like in GL module, AR module, AP module, existing from any business module. Now whatever they are doing currently, whatever the transactions are going on, whatever the reports they have, new features for doing that in a better way. For example, new features means, like you can say, new utilities means for AD module, they may deliver new utility. So how Oracle is going to deliver new AD utilities? Through patches. And performance improvement, I said, like for example, there is one procedure is running slow, for example. So Oracle may deliver another procedure, same procedure, and that is going to run fast. You understand? So with better code, new code. So that is also there. Sometimes you may find that some indexes are not doing proper job. That means some indexes might be missing. Indexes are missing. Or maybe wrong type of indexes. It happens actually. Or maybe later they say, no, these indexes must be changed. Or some new indexes must be added. How do they do all these things? Through patches. As I said, for example, there is a problem with the form now. How Oracle is going to give the form? Not direct. They will give that form through patch. When we apply that patch, the patch is going to copy what? Form. There is a report. When you apply the patch will give you the report. So that's why we say that whatever they are delivering through patches. So what is patching? What is patching? See, actually, if you see now, there are two types of customer you will find. One, proactive, the other reactive. Those who are using Oracle E-Business Suite can be divided into proactive and reactive. Why we have to apply patches? There are two things are there. If you are having some bugs issue, immediately you have to apply patches. But sometimes what happens, somebody may delay actually. Like if there is if it is really required, they apply patches. Whenever Oracle develop new patches, they don't immediately apply the patches. If you have some serious issue, like say maybe security or maybe performance or certain functionality is not working, then we'll apply the patches. Otherwise, if everything is okay, we don't apply the patches. But you know what? If you look at it, there are some organizations, what they do, the proactive customers of Oracle, you can say, they regularly apply patches. So what happens if they regularly apply patches? So they may not even face any kind of bugs later on. So regularly apply patches. But why they don't want to apply patches on time? Now you see there is something interesting. The patches are going to, you can say it's a basically treatment to e-business. It is delivering new features, so many things. But we also have to understand the problem with patches. Why some organizations they don't want to apply patches? Why they are delaying? Now this is very important. And problem with patches. The problem with patches, what? Patches require downtime. 99%. This is the biggest problem with patches. Patches require downtime. Patches are slow. And then side effects also. So this is very important. And the issue with the patches. What are the issues with patches this way? Patches require downtime. Okay? Downtime. And this downtime can be what? Greater than 99%. And the patches are basically has got side effects. There are side effects on it. Okay? Side effects on it. They are slow. See, you know what? In 11i it was too much. In R12 still we also have this problem. When you apply one patch to fix one bug, that bug will be fixed, but there may be another bug. That patch may create another issue. So for that issue again you have to apply other patch. So that was a very common in 11i. It was very common in 11i. Okay. So that's why you say what? Side effects. And before you apply patch, you have to stop application services. Downtime. Stop all application services, then apply patches. There are only very few patches you will find where no downtime is required. Otherwise, mostly all patches require downtime. You stop application services. When you stop application services means downtime, right? User cannot log in, right? That's why 99 downtime. And then they are slow actually. The patches are very slow. Patches are slow and then no parallel feature, no parallelism. This is also important. No parallelism. No parallelism means you cannot apply two patches at a time.
What exactly downtime?
Downtime means application services should be stopped. Before applying patches, application services should be stopped. That means the application instance will not be available when you are applying patch. So that's what the downtime. If the patch is going to say half an hour, so till that 30 minutes, the application services will not be available. User cannot log in. User cannot work. That's called downtime. So these are the main, things we have with the patches. How can we say that depends on patches? Patches depend on 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, like patches. Now, you see, the main thing you have to understand, what? The types of patches. Types of patches. Then you will understand that when to apply patch, you will understand it. Why we have to apply patch, when to apply patch, types of patches. So if you look at now here, main application types of patches. To fix one bug, if there is any bug is there, Oracle people develop a patch, that's called one-off patch. It's called one-off patch. One-off patch. Okay, types of patches, one-off patch. So these are patch types. One-off patch. Single patch, one-off patch, individual patch. To fix one bug or to deliver one single feature. To fix one bug or to deliver one single feature, it is one-off patch or single patch. to fix one bar or to deliver one single feature, one-off patch. Now here, like what Oracle, even I think in database, you know, right? Interior patches are there, and all the interior patches will be integrated as what? Patch set patch, correct? Here also see, all the one-off patches will be integrated as one single patch called mini patch. Mini pack. So mini pack is collection of one-off individual patches for a particular module. It is like, you can say, same like your database passive patch. Database passive patch. This particular mini pack is for a particular product, or products, for particular products. Product wise. This is product wise. Product wise. Product wise means the module wise, particular module or a particular product. For a particular product, particular product. One-off patches. Collection of one-off patches. Set of one-off patches is called mini pack. For a particular product. Now this particular mini pack, it could be for any product, for example GL, or it can be for AOL. AOL means what? F&D. It can be for AD. Now you must understand this example also. Like this particular product for GL or F&D AOL means, I'll give you example here. Right from 11i we see. You know what? When we are installing eBusiness Suite software, this eBusiness Suite software, it comes with all patches. The software itself. So eBusiness Suite software comes with all the patches and these patches, mini pack. For every model there is one mini pack. GL, AR, every product there is one mini pack. Okay. So this is like this. What is the mini pack for, let's say, any module? Okay. Let's say for example AD. Let's say AD module. AD means application DB. Particularly for us, these two modules are very important, right? AD and AO. You know what? Let's say in 11i, 11.5.9, what was the AD mini pack? AD mini pack. Here the AD mini pack was this. 11i AD H. So here the 11i, the version, the AD is the short name of the module and H is the letter. This H is, you can say, version. Instead of using the these digits 1, 2, 3, they are using letter. Just alphabets A, B, C, D. When you install 11.5 and 10, it comes with what? 11i AD I, meaning a new version, a new enhancement. New version for which module? AD module. So if you look at what is the, we can even say, of course, we can say, what is the version of AD module in 11.5.9? H. What is the version of same AD module in 10? I. Instead of using 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. So that means in which AD module you have more features? In 9 or 10? 10. Why? Because it is I. Okay. So that means in eBusiness Suite, I think in the last session I was talking about that. Every file has a version, right? Every module maintains a version. That is all about the mini pack. The features of a particular module, the features of a particular module depend on mini pack. The features of a particular module depend on mini pack level. Okay, features, all the features. The enhancement to any module, basically Oracle makes through what? Mini pack. You know what? Like, okay, if you install 11.5.2, this is CU2, consolidated until over that. Then here it comes with 11i AD I2. You know what? How you read this? So that means this is, you know what, mini pack I, but this is called Delta 2. So now do you find major change between 5.9 to 10 or 10 to 10.2? H2 I not this same, na? here I, in fact here also I, some minor changes, delta 2, delta 2, okay, delta 2, what is that? 11 ADI.2, that is minifact I delta 2. Further changes, delta changes. So you understand, for one module, then the same thing you can apply for the other modules. Like you can think same thing for AOL, same thing for GL, and any other business module. Now after that, what is the next? Oracle has gone for what is the next? The next is what? R12, na? Release 12, right? Now in release 12, what is the first release 12? 12.0x. 12.0x. In 12.0x, look at here, what Oracle did. They started with this 12.ADA. What is that? 12.ADA, new cycle again, A. But it is what? 12. It was I, but 11I, I, not 12. New cycle started, new version, AD module. So when you are installing R12 software, that is 12.0, every module comes with which letter? A. Well, AD and GL or any other module. A. You understand? A. Initially A. Fine. Now you understand, no? Again, if you look at, there are so many releases are there in 12, right? Like say for example, you have what? 12.0. It was 12.00. Then it was 12.01. Right? Then 2. They gone up to what? 6. 12.06. 12.06. After that, 12.1x. Look at here. What is this exactly? 12.AD. Again I am writing. What is this again? 12.AD. A1. You understand? 12.AD. A2. Up to what? A6. Now in R12, Oracle is very properly managing this patch enhancement. This first letter, this A, this is called code line, and this A1, 2, 3 is called code level. Code line and code level from R12. For every module, major enhancement is through code line, minor enhancement through code level. I repeat again, I am just giving an example on 80 module. You must understand the other module also, same. Before 11i, it was only, I can say it was only code line. Now from R12 it is code line as well as code level. Further enhancement to code line. Further enhancement to code line is through code level. A1, A2, A3, A6. Now you see what is the next, now let's look at R12 only. This is R12. That is what? 12.00. What is the next in 12? 1x, right? So again they started with what here? 12.AD. ADB. Now what? Next is what? B1. B2, So here almost right now they are there 3. Now ADB, what is the code line here? Code line will be code line B. That's it. What is the letters going on right now? 12.1, right? 12.1, right? What is next coming up? 12.2. So in 12.2, what will it, in 12.2, what is going to be code line? Right now you can understand. Now it shall be yes. And further changes to C is what? C1, C2, C3, C4. Again I can say that in 11i it was not very good way of managing patches. But now in R12 Oracle really made it very simple in this concept called very proper managed code line, code level, major enhancement through what? Every product within one release, every product will follow one particular code line. Code line. A, B, whatever. B means all will follow B, B, B. And further enhancement will be followed by code level. Code line, code level. Every major release, new code line, correct? Release 12.0, code line A. Release 12.1, E. Next release, future, next. What is the code line? C. Then you people are like, Layer 12 is really, even in file system, your Oracle application file system is really very, very easy R12 and well organized. In 11i there was a problem. With the introduction of INS to top, your job has become very, very easy. In 11i it was very difficult. Patches in 11i, I can say most of the time patches used to fail in 11i. But in R12 it is really very, if you people are going to work from R12, I think very good. And very organized. It was not so well organized in 11i, even in patches. So one more time please here see. 12.0, what is the code line? A. 12.1, B. Means 12.0 acts and this acts. And in future, that's going to be future. 12.1, this is going to be future, right? In future, next, what is going to be? C. Now look at here. Further enhancement is what? A1, what is that? A1, A2, correct? A3. Now look at that. I tell you, and write on the point. Right? When code line is changing, release. But within the same release, lines are increasing. So suppose, you know what? This. Code level are cumulative. Hold on. Code levels are cumulative. Okay? Code level. This is what? Code line. These are what? Code level. What was the point there? Code level are cumulative. What is the meaning of that? Cumulative. They are cumulative. You can directly go. Code level are cumulative. What does it mean? You know, look at that. For example, if you are on 12, for example, you know, let's say this AD 12 AD. For example, 12 AD A1. What is the latest within the same line? What is the latest level? 6. A6. That means after A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6. Now, from A1 can I go to A6? Yes. That's why you are calling cumulative. So directly you can apply what? A6. But can you go from here to B? No. B means what? New release, upgradation, next. That's the only thing. So that's why the code level are cumulative. If you want to go from A1 to A6, you don't need to go to A2, 3, 4. Directly you can go to the latest code line. So note on this one. Code lines are cumulative. Yeah, cumulative. Now you can say A6, you know what is A6? It is plus all. It contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all. And you will be getting a new code line. You will be getting new code line only with the next release only. Okay. Now currently we have only B. We are using 12.1. Our is 12.1.1. 12.1. 12.1. So B we have. You can go and check B. You cannot go to C. C means only after what? Once we have to upgrade what? 12.1 to 12.2. You have to go for what? Upgradation. So minor and major entries. And now see, all the patches for all one of patches for a particular module is called mini pack. And all the mini pack for a particular family, as we know already discussed about family, financial family, HRMS family, is called family pack. Family pack. This family pack is a collection of all the mini pack. For example, financial family, GL mini pack, AR, AP, fixed assets. All these mini pack is called one financial family. Okay. Multiple mini packs is going to make one family. And in one family, how many mini packs are there? What mini pack depends on family. For example, look at here. In 11i it used to be like this. 11i financial family pack, say letter C for example. Or in R12 you have say 12 financial family pack, whatever C or D, A, B, C. Now the same. Now here family pack is also same. What is going on? A. What is the next? If you are applying one of patch, you are applying single patch. When you are applying mini patch, you are applying multiple patches, but for a one module. When you are applying family patch, you are applying multiple mini patch within that family. Within that family. So the cross-platform, the cross-product dependency will be resolved. If you apply which patch? Family patch.
What is PF?
Family patch. This is already family. Reverse it. So some family उल्टे रहते हैं. Reverse. No, it's not by mistake I have written. This is PF. How to read family patch?
C12 comes in, right?
Yeah, that is an example. Yeah. That's going to be later actually. Here the later actually. L. But right now what we have is A and B only. And later it's going to be C. So right now we are in B only. Correct? All families are B. That is 12.1. 12.0 A. So again one more time. Why we have to apply family pack? We have to apply family pack because we want to apply at a time on all modules. Why to apply separately on GL, AR, AP? At a time how you apply patches on all modules? All modules means within family. Sometimes you apply patch on GL module only, so there may be some issue with AR module or AP module. So the best is you apply family pack. So all the patches will be applied on all that module within that family. And here, you know what is finance? Instead of finance, you have what? This, you know what? You have this, you know, like CRM is there, and SCM is there, supply chain management, right? SCM for what? All supply chain management only. And you particularly note on this ATG very important. ATG means application technology group. All technology model come under which family? Like GL, API come under which family? Financial family. All technology models come under ATG family, application technology group. Please note on this, very important. For us it is very important. For us the apps DB. All technology models comes under ATG family. Application technology group. ATG stands for application technology group. ATG, application technology group. For all technology modules, your AOL, AD and all technology modules are part of ATG, application technology group. All technology modules are part of ATG, application technology group. So that means every module belongs to a particular family, right? Family, and that family is controlled by family pack.
Once this family pack is applied, you need to apply any mini packs for the rest
Of
of
course.
the It's a cumulative of all the mini packs.
Yeah, collection of. Here we can't use the word. It's a collection.
So we directly apply to
Of course. Instead of applying, again it depends. You don't have that much of time. You don't have that much of window, patch window. You don't have that time. And very serious is GL. So you can go for GL only. No. You have sufficient time. Better go. Oracle always recommend better always apply family pack. No, at least apply mini pack. No. Don't apply one of patch unless it's really important. Better than one of patch, mini pack. Better than mini pack, family pack. And you know what? I can say collection of all mini packs, not for one family but for all families, is called maintenance pack. Maintenance pack. Or release updates. Maintenance pack, or which is also called upgrade patch. Upgrade patch. Upgrade patch. You know what? When you want to upgrade, then you have to apply patches on all modules. And how do you apply patches on all modules? Maintenance patch or upgrade patch. This maintenance patch or upgrade patch contain mini patch for every module. For every module. This is for only within one family. So when you are applying one maintenance pack or one upgrade patch, how many patches you are applying? How many mini packs you are applying? If there are 200 products are there, 200 modules are there, you are applying 200. And just imagine time. Mini pack may take half an hour, 20 minutes and all that, depend on time. Family pack may take more than 1 hour, 2-3 hours. The maintenance pack or the upgrade patch may not take less than 12 hours, 15 hours. With good resources. Good resources. I'm not talking about over here on these machines. On this machine it is definitely going to take at least 3 days. 3 days. Okay. Minimum more than 2 days. You have to continuously run this patch. 2 days. Where when you start applying, it is going to run for 2 days. Okay. This maintenance pack. How much time it is going to take depends on resources. If you have good resources, not less than 12 to 15 hours. Okay. And when do we apply this patch? Upgradation. So we are going to see that. Later we will see that. One example I give you, but we have to discuss more in detail about upgradation. See, you know what? When, for example, you are on 11.5 pen, say 11.5 pen 10, and now you want to upgrade to what? R12. You want to upgrade to R12 12.0, or you want to directly upgrade to 12.1x, whichever. You can directly upgrade to this also, right? So you want to upgrade latest. So you have to, on this, you have to apply which maintenance pack? Maintenance pack what? 12.1x. When you apply this maintenance pack, then this will become what? 12.1x. On 11i, you have to apply maintenance pack. Means you are applying multiple mini packs. One single patch. So you know what? Generally we apply which patches? One-off, mini, family. That's it. When do we go for this maintenance pack or upgrade patch? Only at the time of upgradation. Yes sir. Clearly it's called, it is an upgrade patch only. Do we regularly apply? Means do we normally we apply for fixing bugs or for new features? Never. For normal to get new features or to fix bugs, we either go for mini pack or family pack. Never for this. But at the time of upgradation, it is mandatory. For upgradation, it is mandatory to apply what? Maintenance or upgrade patch. That's for upgrade patch. But detailed steps of upgradation we'll discuss. How to upgrade from 11i to R12. But one thing is clear that in this process of upgradation, you have to apply this very big patch.
Sir, 11 to 12 maintenance pack, and from 12.1 to 12.2 also
Maintenance pack. It's a new release, right? New. All these maintenance packages, actually, you can say within 11i, for example, 11.5.9 to 10. Okay. 11.5, 10, 12, 1, 0, x1. Okay. All from 12.1 to 12.2, 12.1 to 12.2, all maintenance packs are.
Sir, 5 is released, 9 is patch set.
No, here it is, no, 9 is released, 11i. Release 9, release 10. This is 11i. 11i. 11i release 9, 11i release 10.
Sir, because code line changes with the release.
In R12, from R12, code line release. Code level, cumulative, they can be altered. So there was no concept like exactly code line, code level in 11i. You understand only from R12. Now apart from these patches, we also have other patches, but I think we can discuss later. But first to understand these patches. Mainly these are the patches. And all these patches are applied using only one single utility, and that single utility is called what? R12 patch, the AD patch. Even third-party tools are available in the market. Like we have Quintana for e-business suite. We have APM, application patch management are there. These are third-party software, third-party utilities for applying patches. Or else you can develop your own tool, your own script. You understand? You can sell your own tool, you can develop a script, and to that script also you can what? Apply patches. Otherwise you have to license Quintana for e-business suite. They are very, Quintana for Oracle e-business suite. Or you have this exact APM, application patch management. Third-party tools.
12.1.1 is there, then became 12.1.2. The release is changed. Now here maintenance pack only, sir.
This is basically 12.1. This is this is 12.1 now.
12.1.1.
So that is next is
12.1.2.
Again, if you want to apply all, for example, like 1.1 means you can apply a individual mini pack. If you want to apply all at a time, maintenance pack.
12.1.2 means
Maintenance pack.
So then 12.1 to 12.2
Must, maintenance pack is must. But within 12.1.1, 12.1.2, 12.1.1, 12.1.2, 12.1.1, 12.1.2. Yeah, directly you have to go apply patch. But in 12.1.1, only one GL module you want to, yes, you can do that by applying mini patch. So what is GL here? 12 GL
PM.
12.0A. B what? 1. What is later I said 12.1.3. So if you want to make this GL B3, so only you don't need to apply. Only GL can be upgraded. So on GL model, which one? What do you have to apply? B2, 3. You don't need to do 2 now. 3. So this will become what? Again 12 GL B3. But you cannot change, this B to C you can't change. that is next release, next total new release. Don't worry, it's a matter of time, like, you are just listening. You go through it, you think about it, and then you do it. And the good thing is that the way you are applying patches, whatever the patch you are applying is the same way, using auto-patchability, AD patch. You can apply patches interactively, you can apply patch non-interactively. By developing your own shell script, you can apply these patches. Okay. I think today, that's it. Tomorrow, I couldn't start, and tomorrow I'll discuss more. So today you just practically go through at least how to apply 1 or 2 patches. You know that we'll discuss more in detail. So before applying patch, what we have to do after we. One thing I can say that before you apply patches, you have to maintain the backup. Application and database backup is very important. So you have to actually maintain the backup, and then when you download the patch comes with a README document that will give you instruction. But the common thing is that, like, before you apply patches, you have to stop application services and enable maintenance mode. So we were talking about maintenance mode. Stop application services, enable maintenance mode, and then you apply patch. And after the patch is completed, you disable maintenance mode and you can restart application services. I'll repeat it tomorrow more in detail, don't worry, and you can see practically. I'll tell you more in detail. Thanks. Okay. So because these are the standard steps for every patch. Okay. For every patch, you have to first stop application services and enable the maintenance mode, apply the patch, and disable the maintenance mode and install it. And you have to maintain the backup. These patches we are applying using what? Which is AD patch. These patches comes with a driver actually. It's called unified driver, and you're going to see unified driver. So when you type AD patch, it is so easy that you download the patch. It comes in zip format. Unzip the patch file, the zip file. Once you unzip it, you create a directory. You go to the directory, and from that directory type AD patch interact. That's it, interactive. Then it will ask you patch driver. So driver is there actually. For example, you are applying patch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every patch has a number. You know what is going to be the driver name? The patch ID is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.dr. That's it. So auto patch utility will ask you a driver name, and driver name is based on patch number, patch ID. If you are applying patch 223344, that means driver is what? U223344.dr extension. You give name of the driver and press enter, that's it. And who's going to do the job? Auto patch utility does the job. Auto patch utility will apply complete patch on the application. But of course, we have to have more discussion. What exactly patch is doing, okay, and if patch fails, what to do, and how to speed up the patch, okay, and what are the things we have to do before patch and post, 3 steps and 4 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps, and in between how to monitor patch, 3 steps, 4 steps, and monitor. And then if patch fails, that is something very important, and most of the people will, you don't expect somebody may ask you in interview what is patch. Nobody will ask you what is patch and all that. They may ask you if a patch fails, what you are going to do. That is the main question. If patch fails, what do you do? If patch creates some side effects, what do you do? Okay. And there are so many things are there. Patches has also got prerequisite. Before you apply this patch, you have to apply that patch. You don't apply that patch, then this patch will fail. So if you forget to apply prerequisite patch, what do you do? I think tomorrow and even day after, 2 more sessions only for patches. So that means we can have complete discussion on only patches, another 2 sessions. So tomorrow next session inshallah, and then Saturday only one topic, patch management. So today only it was just a basic discussion on patches. We have to discuss a really lot of things.
One thing is that if it becomes, if you want to be bigger, if you want to take that from 1 to 2 then it's a maintenance stuff. It becomes called GLC.
Yeah, if you want to update all modules at a time, maintenance. 1 by 1 means you can apply the effect.
When you download the file, that will give the name that it belongs to mini pack or a family pack.
Yeah, many connection, right? See, only GL. or GL, financial year. You understand, year means family pack. Only module name is there. No, it's a mini pack. GL module name is also not there, module name is not there, or the PF is not there, so that means it is an individual patch.
In README, Oracle doesn't maintain that this is not the family.
No. When you are downloading, the patch name itself will tell you. The patch name itself is written GL or AR, AD or PF. So by looking at that itself, we can find out. And I'm going to tell you like everything. See, when we apply patches during implementation time, like all we'll discuss. Like if you ask me, particularly in 11, I used to apply so many patches. Especially during implementation time. And RDBA used to spend more than 75% of his time, more than 75% of time in only one activity patches. Right? During 11, in R2 also we have to. If you are participating in implementation project, you understand your almost time, more than 75% of your time, you'll be spending only one activity. Okay. So if you meet your friend, what you are doing now, I'm applying patches. After 10 days, I'm applying patches. So he will get fed up, you can next day, I'm applying. No, you are applying patches, right? Okay, it used to be so better. Fed up means 11, so many patches, your life will become patch. That's why the patch go, here go. He's going to patch go. Yes. So many patches. Patches. So 11. In R12, to some extent it has been reduced, but still, because of this line, they are doing the control actually. They're controlling the products. But still we have to apply patches. Okay. And sometimes if you don't know which patch to apply, you can directly take the help of Oracle support people by raising what? SR, service request. If there is a bug, we don't know what bug it is. We don't know for this bug which patch is there. So you can go search in Oracle support or you can ask Oracle support. So we'll discuss more in detail, like how we apply patch, how do we know which patch we have to apply. Okay, from there till we get any problem issues and how we are going to troubleshoot the patches. As I already said that we are going to dedicate another 2 sessions for patches. So you can expect a good discussion on patches further. So shall I switch to